to see real reality on screen that diversity is necessary. I think I'm going to say something that could be a little controversial. I think it's our job to do this. I'm not going to say that anybody held me down. I'm not going to say anybody held me back. Because they didn't, because I'm standing here with a Golden Globe, not in my hand, maybe in my suite, who knows what it's at. But nobody stopped me from making my dream come true. Instead, all the people that helped support me helped me make my dream come true. And I think as Latinos in this country, we are all put under one umbrella. We are Latino. And then under that umbrella, we look at each other and we say, I'm Puerto Rican, you're Mexican. I'm Mexican, you're Ecuadorian. I'm Chilean, you're Panamanian. We have to stop, y'all. We have to unite. Because the truth is that nobody's looking at us like that, except ourselves. And the problem with that is that if you support one Mexican story, that means they're going to give the money to support a Puerto Rican story. If they support that Puerto Rican story, we're going to have money for a Dominican story. We're going to have money for the Venezuelan story. We all deserve to have our culture exemplified, glorified, recognized, and valued. And I understand that because I grew up with a very, very proud Puerto Rican family. And I know how important it is to wave that flag. But you know what else I know is important? That every single Latino in this country, we deal with the same struggle. We have the same hardship. We are viewed the same way. That perception does not shy away from any one of us. We are 54 million plus. We make up the majority in ticket offices like box offices every single weekend. We have the power. Let's take that back. Enough with the fear that I get it. I want to see Fast and the Furious 17 also. I do. But if we support Cesar Chavez, they're going to make another movie. If we support McFarlane, they're going to make another movie. If we support Billy Brown, they make another movie. If we support Jane the Virgin, they make another TV show just like it. And the point about that is that we don't want one. We don't want one. We don't want this to be singular. We want us all to succeed. Okay? It is not a crab in the barrel. It is the ant effect. We're going to all carry the food to the home, and we're going to all eat. But we all need to carry it together. So let's call to action that Latinos unite. We are looked at as one people. Why? From such a passionate culture, do we not see ourselves that way? That is the way they view us in America. Let us show them that if we unite, our power is tremendous. So much so, they're afraid of it. So much so, we put Obama in office. So much so, we put somebody else in office that we want. Yeah. So let's unite. Because why not, y'all? I don't want to divide and conquer. I want to unite and conquer. All right? So let's do that. I want to know tolerance in this country, and I want them to see all shades, from my white-skinned, blue-eyed Cuban boyfriend to my dark-skinned, beautiful, curly-haired, dark-skinned Latina, right? My sister, who literally looks like, everyone's like, oh, you're African-American, aren't you? She's like Puerto Rican. They don't know that we come in all shades. Let's show them that we do. Let's show them we're capable of absolutely anything, and we're going to show them by banding together and showing them how powerful we are. You support Jane, you support Cristela. Trust me, they're gonna, oh, that's where the money's at. Right? We want that. That's why I'm here, to call to action. Let's all unite. Let's spread that good word. Because together we are so, so much more powerful than when we try to separate ourselves. I know your power. I feel the power. I stood up on that stage at the Golden Globes knowing that I was there because of every single one of you. Not just because of my Puerto Rican family, even though there's 7,000 of them. Right? But because of every single one of you. I am a Latina. My parents come from Puerto Rico, and I am someone that represents every single one of you, and I promise to do so. I promise to make sure that more people's dreams come true. I promise to make sure that with my I Can and I Will productions, I will make another Latina famous and another Latino famous. I'm going to make sure to put screenwriters and cinematographers and everybody in the positions that we can celebrate. And then this party is just a party. And we can celebrate our success instead of work so hard to make it more possible. Let's just celebrate. Next year we're just going to celebrate because there's going to be 15 Latino shows on TV. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody.